Welcome. This is another episode of Q-Doma TV. Now, I have a wonderful update for those of y'all that are Street Fighter 5 fans and lovers of Capcom. Well, the update is there's supposed to be a new added story mode. Now, from what I hear so far from the sources that I've gained this information from, it's supposed to be like a 5-hour cinematic story mode, literally. Now, supposedly in this story mode, all the characters will be playable, all 5 or 4, whatever the case may be. Hopefully this is the case. Taking consideration those of us that paid our good money for this game when it came out in launch, me included, I'm hoping for the best here. Now, mind you, I am a Street Fighter fan. Have been, always will be, since day one. Now, I'm going to say this. I wish all this stuff would have been included from the get-go. And not all of a sudden just now. But now that I'm just hearing this, it's nice to know. Of course, mind you, Street Fighter had a very rough launch from the beginning. There are a lot of angry video gamers out there that wish Capcom would have been on the ball with this. Now me, I guess I'm just a little bit more lenient on this subject matter. However, looking at this, I am glad that they are actually doing something. Now, there's some factors here I'm not really caring for. The factor being is with the new outfits, they're charging people money for those. I think personally, those of us that spent our hard-earned money on this game when it first came out, the outfits should be free. I'm sorry, that's this DLC, the DLC stuff. And this is one of the issues I always had with DLC. When you got situations like this is a situation where all that stuff should just be free. Like when you go to the PlayStation Network, it should just be there where you can just pick it up and that's just it. You know, I understand that Capcom lost money with this launch. But I feel as us, the consumers, we shouldn't have to pay for it in that sense. Because we are the ones who invested in this game. And we were hoping for it to be something much more than just a half-assed game or uncompleted game. I mean, the game's not broken, mind you. You know, this isn't the situation when they had that Final Fantasy Online game and it was like a totally broken game and they literally had to go back and fix the whole darn entire game. Thank goodness for that. Now, there's supposed to be some issues with the frame rate. I didn't really notice that, but they're supposed to be fixing that as well. So we'll see where that goes. Also, for those of y'all that had the Zenny money, they're doing away with that. I think the real intention for the Zenny was they wanted people to actually spend real money. Of course, this goes back into the whole costumes and things. And I think it's ridiculous that people should even spend money for a freaking damn costume for a character. It's ridiculous. Literally ridiculous. I don't know. It's, you know, I don't really get some of this stuff. But moving on to other things that is pretty much all that I want to say for the update for the Street Fighter thing. I hope some of y'all can forgive Capcom for this horrible, horrible thing that they've literally laid upon us with the delays and everything. And hopefully those of us that have the game will go back and actually play it. I'm going to keep my Street Fighter. Hopefully I don't have to go out and buy a new Street Fighter for all these new add-ons. You know, because of course, you know, you look at how they did Mortal Kombat X. I mean, that's not Capcom, but you notice how you had the XL version. But Mortal Kombat X didn't have the same problem that Street Fighter V had. I'm just hoping for the best. Worst comes to worst, I might have to buy another Street Fighter. I'm hoping that these new upgrades for June will have what I need, and I won't need to do that and go out and buy something else. I don't care about the costumes. I just want good gameplay. I would like to have a decent story mode, but like, I just told you what's going on. So that being said, that's all I got. This has been a Qdoma update on Street Fighter V. Look forward to your questions and comments. Thank you. And oh yeah, there's one other thing too. They're also supposed to be having a extra battle mode that's supposed to be coming on Street Fighter 2. I mean, with the Street Fighter 5, it's supposed to be something where I guess you can play against the CPU. Well, we'll see where that goes too. I hope they add some more goodies as well, and I'm hoping that we don't have to pay for it. At this point, Capcom should be trying to please us at this point. Thank you. This has been a Qdoma moment, and also an update with this Street Fighter game. Thank you.